How's it, guys? Welcome to my home studio. My name is Kelly, and on my channel I like to share planner videos, art videos, recipes, crafts, DIYs, mixed media, happy melon hauls, fountain pens and fountain pen ink, and sometimes I will throw in a lifestyle video. So if any of those genres sound appealing to you, feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And today, without further ado, I have a gorgeous Notiq planner to share with you. She sent some freebies in the order, and I thought that was rather nice, and a nice note. So it has her logo on it. So I think that's a nice touch. A little notepad. Very nice. And her logo on a card. Very pretty. So I can use that for sure. And something. And then she also sent a nice pen. It has some heft to it. Very lovely. And then the pièce de résistance. This came in a gorgeous, gorgeous case. And let's just jump right in. Ta-da! This is so long. It barely fits in the frame, but there, I got it. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous blush pink color with gold hardware. It does have a snap closure, just like so. And this is a slim agenda. Very, very pretty. There's the back. I was so happy when I found this, because when I was on the prowl for a Happy Nietzsche cover, I found one thing that would fit. So, but this is larger than that. So I am so happy about it. Very nice. I have Saffiano leather. I'm not sure if this is Saffiano leather, but I have handbags from Henry Bendel in Saffiano leather. I have other planners with Saffiano leather. That's what it feels like to me. So here she is, Notiq, N-O-T-I-Q. And so it's a button closure. It has a large secretarial pocket here, or a large pocket here, a large secretarial pocket here, and 1, 2, 3 pockets here, 8 credit card size pockets here. I do believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 large pocket here. And she even includes these, and I thought that was a nice touch. So these are frosted clear covers, and these are the same quality as Levenger, because I have many Levenger frosted covers, and this is the same quality as that. So I'm super happy. So we're going to do a thing today. This is how I currently house my Recipe Nook Happy Nietzsche, and I have this in the House of Flynn Traveler's wallet. It has a very, very slim profile, so I could only fit the small discs on here. Okay, and for me, that's just not enough. With this new planner cover that I have, which I'm so happy about, that will no longer be a problem. So we're going to do a little thing, and I am just, for now, I'm going to leave, we're going to test something. That's what we're going to do first. I want to see what capacity this will hold. So these are this is a Happy Nietzsche that I just have fill paper in, and I want to see if it'll fit. It has expander discs on it. And you know I love a Thickums planner. Okay, here is the test. There it goes. I got it snapped. Oh, I'm so excited. So it's in there. Cool. That's fabulous. Really, really fabulous. Okay. So this is just note paper. So I'm glad it fits. Yay. And this does have a pen loop as well, as you can see here, which is awesome. And this is my Happy Nietzsche Skinny Classic Happy Planner here. Also on expander disc. I switched out of here and started using my bullet journal system again as my EDC. So as of the end of September, I stopped using this. I used this system for about, in 2019, I started it in July, was my first month. And then all the way up through the end of September. And then I went back into a bullet journal system. But, of course, I always am going to have my gorgeous, gorgeous Recipe Nook planner. So, I am very, very excited and happy beyond to have this larger way of storing my recipes. So this is so exciting for me. So I'm going to do a thing. I have some 1.5 inch disc Levenger Circa discs here. I have also done a thing. This is how I like to write out my recipes. I love this pink sidebar with the white stars on it, and it's dot grid. That's my favorite kind of paper. So as you can see, I bought a lot of, they came in these notebooks, of course, thinner, with the thinner, smaller discs. So I just loaded that up in preparation for being able to use those with my recipes. So I have a sheet right here ready to go. And I used the Fun Floral sticker book that I like to do, but made by the Happy Planner. And we're going to do a thing. Now, as some of you may know, if you've ever watched any of my Recipe Nook videos, a Japanese lady taught me how to cook. And one of my favorite things to do is to cook with my friends. I like to sit around and chat with all the ladies, you know, and just make food. That's one of my favorite things to do. So, me being me, I have Nigerian friends. So, the creator of the Notiq planner is from Nigeria. And let me say that I so relate to her on many different levels. I'm not going to get into my why, but I very much so relate to her. So, you should follow her on Instagram. She has a nice story to tell, and I'm so happy that she is so successful with this company of hers. So, in homage to that, since some of my friends are from Nigeria, of course, me being me, you know I love to talk shop about recipes. So I got a recipe from my friend years and years ago. I want to say around 2003 or 4 for Moi Moi, which is Nigerian bean cake recipe. So in homage to Notiq, I am going to do my first recipe using this planner, writing out a recipe for Moi Moi. And yes, I can cook it. So, hang on to your hats and we're going to do a thing, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. guys. Now, this is my Moi Moi recipe from my friend, one of my colleagues. And this is for Moi Moi. Nigerian Bean Cakes. Ingredients: 1½ cup dry black-eyed peas, 1 red bell pepper, 1 habanero, 1 onion diced, 2 tablespoons crayfish, 2 Maggi cubes, 1/4 cup palm oil, 3/4 of a cup of corned beef. You can also use dry fish or crayfish as you like. 4 to 6 hard-boiled eggs. And the directions: soak beans times 1 hour, dependent on how dry your beans are. Add beans to a blender and cover with 2 times the amount of water. Pulse at 4-second intervals and repeat about 4 times, only to peel the skin from the beans, because you don't want to puree it at this point. You're just removing those pesky skins from the beans. Otherwise, you're not going to want to eat it if it has the skin on it, on the beans. So only to peel skin from beans. This is a major point of making this dish. Using a colander and bowl, pour beans in and add water. Skins will float. So you just scoop them out and throw them away. Discard them. And then add skinless beans back into blender. Add red bell pepper, habanero, onion, and blend until smooth. Add this to the rest of ingredients, except for your hard-boiled eggs. And then you blend it, basically. I'm going to add that in, because if someone else is reading this that doesn't know. And blend. Then they won't know. Use Pam on heat-proof ramekins, or you can do it in foil as you like. I prefer ramekins personally. And pour mixture in, then add your hard-boiled eggs in and cover with foil. Or you can wrap it, if you have tea leaves, like I used to live in Hawaii, so I bought a tea leaf plant at Waimea Falls Park, and I bought plumeria trees, because those flowers grow on trees. My brother weed whacked my 2 plumeria plant trees, so those are kaput, but my tea leaf plant survived, and we transplanted that tree into my sister's husband's parents' yard, and it's humongous, and they live in South Florida still. We moved from Hawaii back to South Florida, so anyway, that tree is huge. So if you have tea leaves or palm leaves, you can wrap the Moi Moi in that as well. And I'm in Virginia, so that's just not going to grow here. So use ramekins. So use Pam on heat-proof ramekins and pour mixture in, then add hard-boiled eggs in and cover with foil. Line base of your cooking pot with foil. Just bunch it up. Or if you have one of those racks, you can use that. So Moi Moi won't burn on the bottom. Put Moi Moi in and add water to the pot, surrounding the ramekins, and cook for about 45 minutes to 1 hour and a half, adding in more water when necessary. Check for doneness by inserting a toothpick, and that should come out relatively clean. Serve with rice. So I remember vividly us talking about this recipe, so I just thought it was the perfect time to share with you guys, since the owner of Notiq is Nigerian. So I love my friends. My friends are awesome. So that is my share. I am super happy. This is my Moi Moi recipe from my friend. And I love this planner. I'm super, super happy that I have this. And this is just what I wanted a couple years back, but it just wasn't being made at the time. So look at that. And I have this on 1.5-inch discs now. And I'm super happy about that. This is a very well made cover. I like it. So you can put your cover in any way you want. If you want to add it in this way, you can. If you want to add it in the way I had it, you can. See, it fits. Or if you don't want to put it in at all, I mean, the cover, you can just leave it as is. So, anyway, that is my share. And I highly recommend this company. I will link her Instagram below, as well as her website. Again, this is Notiq. And I am, like I said, I'm not sure what type of leather is. It feels like Saffiano leather to me, based on my bags and on other planners that I have. But I'd have to double check on that. So, all right, guys. I think this is a good planner. I'm super, super happy about it. I hope they come out with that gorgeous brown one and rose gold hardware one day in this size. That would be fantastic. Because, you know, this one book is just not enough for all of my recipes. So, but I am super, super happy that it is an appropriate size for recipes. So, okay. Thank you ever so kindly for watching. If you liked it yourself, feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And go check out Notiq. I wish you all a beautiful day. Peace out.